Of course, the Toronto Six losing in their first ever playoff game a year ago to this same Boston Pride team. It was 6-2. So maybe a little revenge on the cards tonight.
I'm sure that's on the minds of the Toronto Six players. And again, like we mentioned at the top of the broadcast too, they want a chance to win their first ever Isabel Cup. And they know that this Boston Pride team knows what they're doing when it comes to the playoffs. So it's not going to be an easy road to get there. But we got 60 minutes to look forward to here.
And the 60 minutes are underway. The Boston Pride and the Toronto Six are second semifinal here from sunny Wesley Chapel, Florida, just north of Tampa. Back out to the point, Soliotis keeps it moving. Cross-ice pass, score! Christina Putinha for the Boston Pride. The opening goal in this semifinal, it's 1-0.
Good opportunity not too long ago, Josh, that Elaine Chuli saw cleanly, and Chuli was pretty deep in her net there, didn't really stand a chance on this one. The post-to-post push-off there, she just couldn't get over in time.
That really turned into a bad situation for the Six as this power play now over, back to even strength. Wenskowski scoring! That's Flanagan rather, and comes all the way down and finds a second goal for Boston.
Top cheese, baby. That is a goal scorer's goal, and Boston has quickly doubled their lead here. Completely were able to take over the game, and here, I mean, just look at this. The speed, the zone entry, the shot. She's got 3 Six players chasing her and still gets the shot off, gets the defender to bite and go down, and all she has left to beat then.
Here's Fratkin circling the track, firing it in front. And the shot going just wide. Sammy Davis moves it along the boards. Low to high play. Flanagan tosses this towards Chuli again. Saved off the line. Oh, did that go in? It did. The referee points for a goal. It's 3 goals now for the Pride.
I think Chuli thought she had that covered, and everybody else knew it wasn't. And a mad scramble ensues behind Chuli. Did you pull the goal here, Josh?
I don't know.
Well, let's see if they count it first. They're gonna take another look at this one. Obviously hard to tell from that original angle, Josh, what went on behind Elaine Chuli. There was a lot of players in her area, and finally the puck crosses the line. Chuli is well out of the net by the time the puck crosses over. This is a big review here. So they're gonna take a look and see if this was goaltender interference or not. Now remember, the call on the ice was a good goal, and due to the fact that they've determined they don't have any good angles to overturn it, to be conclusive enough to overturn it, so they're going to stick with the good goal call. And I mean, that's how that ruling goes. You have to have conclusive evidence to overturn the call on the ice, whether that was a good goal on the ice or called off on the ice. Yeah, because they don't have an angle that can conclusively show what they're looking for, therefore they cannot overturn it. So Boston goes up 3-0.
And it's Kayla. Space opening up, walking into it. Here's an empty net and a chance for the follow-up, and Bird is finally beat. It was a scramble in front. Toronto scores a power play goal, and they're right back in this hockey game.
That is a huge goal for the Toronto Six to cut into this Boston lead, take a little bit of that momentum back in the net. This play had a little bit of everything. The first shot goes off the end wall. The second opportunity is blocked out front, and just on one knee, Wilson Bennett backhands this one past the pad of Katie Burt. Katie Burt was there, she saw it, she just couldn't get the pad out in time to get it.
But play continues on. Still walking in, bouncing puck over Chuli. Boston scores. In disbelief was the Toronto goaltender. Boston have a 4th goal.
Up and over her. Just a fluky play. It goes off the stick of the Toronto player there. Just enough arc to get over Chuli and then drop down directly behind her, and they don't ask how. And this one will count all the same.
At the point, Boulier winds up. It's off a skate. Collected by Vanisova. Boulier moves it along again. Walking in Wenskowski, who scores! And that might do it for the Boston Pride. 5 goals to 1. Boston pouring it on in the semis.
Wenskowski has been so good in this postseason, Joshy. Fans there happy about goal number 5, and just a heck of a shot here. Just picks the corner. The Toronto player had gone down trying to defend that shot, and Elaine Trulli once again just beaten on a goal. You can feel it, this Boston Pride team putting on 2 great performances here in the playoffs, and he's hoping they've got one more in the tank.
There's the horn, and it's official. Tomorrow's final, we'll see the Boston Pride take on the Connecticut Whale. Paul Mara and the Pride get it done again. A 3rd straight trip to the Isabel Cup final.